And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of my November-December 2024 playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. We were going for forming the nation of Portugal. I belatedly found out that once you have a kingdom title, like I do, Kingdom of Galicia, you cannot do that. I still plan on taking the land and just kind of seeing what happens, because that's what makes this game great and has such high replayability, is that you just really never know how things will turn out. So we're going to still proceed with that, but for right now and for the coming few episodes, I would imagine, like leading all the way up to Christmas, I'm really just trying to build up a military force and a money-making machine that staves off Al-Andalus. We are small, they are huge, and they want our lands, all of these. Of course, right? If you would want this entire section at minimum, if you were anybody, for security purposes. There's natural land breaks here and here with the Pyrenees Mountains. I would imagine, just going off of history, that the people who make up Al-Andalus, they want as much as they can get because, as I understand it, it's a religious mandate. So, but we're definitely under threat. So right now, we have 3,000 troops. I wish I knew how to tell what the quality of my troops were. I have 11 knights, and I have quite a strong... Oh, right now I have mercenaries also. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I have as many men-at-arms regiments as I can get. 2 of them, all of them are maxed out. 2 of them are heavy infantry, and 2 of them are light horsemen. So we're going to continue building up. I'm at 199 gold. What do we have up here? We can create the Duchy of Portugal. I want to do that, but that's on the back burner right now. We do have negotiated alliances we can do. My brother. I think I'm not going to bother with these. I think I've got the alliances I want. I don't want to get pulled into too many people's wars. Although King Skellen here is tempting. He's got 4,600. He wouldn't accept anyway, so let's just leave it alone. Currently, I believe I'm allied with France, and who else? Allied to Prince Clotaire of France, who has 4,000 troops. Oh, and that's all, huh? Well, see, the problem with this guy is that he's constantly calling me into war. And if I get called into war, that's going to make it tempting for Al-Andalus to attack. I would love to have him as an ally. That's 8,000 troops that could come in, but I just don't think I can risk it. So we're going to say no for right now. We need more knights. Let's go ahead and send out the call again. Terrible and poor are not allowed. Pregnant, not allowed. Okay. Everything else seems to be okay, and I'm good with that. Oh, I can't do this until the 23rd of January, 964. So then I kind of got to go with terrible and poor, right? There we go. I got to go with poor. Now I have 8 of 8 knights. Okay. Maybe to help improve that poor, we can make sure that we are. Okay. Currently, our knight effectiveness is at plus 18%. Alrighty then, let's unpause it. Is Leon at war? Defending against Count Juan Vladinez of Asturias de Oviedo. Okay, that's an internal war. He's actually at peace. Okay, with Poitiers. I don't know how to say that. Poitiers? I don't know. Every time I see an R at the end of a French word, I want to kind of make it silent. I don't really know how it's supposed to be done, though. Castel and Gaton Bermudez of Lyon. Okay, so he could be attacked by Al-Andalus at any moment. We have a granddaughter. I don't know why. Oh, because I saw daughter-in-law. We have a grandson. Once I saw the name down here, I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked at the picture. Mendo sounds good. Mendo Menendez. Actually, that sounds kind of funny. Eminem. we'll nickname him Eminem. All right. Education focus. Let's see. Are you the firstborn? You are. Of a son that will not inherit. Not likely. Let's just go ahead and put him into education anyway. Education's like become my go-to thing. It used to be diplomacy. I guess in a different playthrough where I wasn't interested in playing tall, diplomacy would probably still be my focus. Okay. Pause it again. I want to find out what I'm up to as far as construction projects. So these guys are building a small hill fort. Okay. Remember, this is our, what do you call them? This is our holy order. Portu? We could build in Portu. We probably should just go ahead and do that. This is a money maker, so I'm going to go farms and fields. Oh, wait a minute. I want to keep, actually, you know what? We got to keep raising money. We want to have money as a deterrent to war being declared. Because it shows that we could hire mercenaries. Stewardship perk, that's good. We want to get this sorted out as soon as possible. No, I'm not interested in you. You are a relative. You have claims on all that stuff, so I'm going to say, may your journey be swift and safe. Yeah. Okay. Go with organized muster rolls. Levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. We're really getting close to Christmas now. I hope everything's going real good for you guys. No, I don't want to exchange hostages. What is this? My court jester Pio has somewhat settled into his role, though not without some teething trouble. He has made no bones about the fact he thinks he should be better rewarded if he is to truly throw himself into his work. Come, my lord, I am in the service of the King of Galicia. Shouldn't I have more than table scraps if I am to spend my days absorbed in jokes on your behalf? No? There's no funds to spare right now. Go away. Betrothed can marry. Return to her employer's court. Okay. We're at 327. You know, I'm sitting here thinking it is hard for me to hang on just to this duchy alone because of up here. So how am I going to, in future rulers' cases, hang on to all of this plus the 2 counties that make up the Duchy of Porto? That could be pretty tough. Okay, what else can we do as far as improvements? Heavy infantry, station spearmen, and fort level. What do we have here? I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning. Okay, we got rumors going on. I'm sure probably nothing important. Quarries, what do you do for me? Building construction time, not interested. Light cav. Blacksmiths will up the men-at-arms damage and give me a little bit of taxes. I don't really need these other things here because I've already decided to put heavy infantry there. So we'll construct those. $957 AD. How many troops can they call up? 5,700. We're up to 16 ducats a month, not bad. Once we get to 350, I'll improve the next thing. What is that next thing going to be? Here's another barony. Well, I want to start with the ones I control directly, though. So probably put in blacksmiths here also. As the renown of my dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious Menendez sigil spreads too. My family's device is now recognized in the regional circles of nobility, counted highly amongst the prominent Galician bloodlines. Man, that's cool. And it became a master work. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can feel it on the viewer end, but whenever you're playing a game like this, the fact that it takes a while, you really feel like a story is unfolding for you. We're in our 4th generation, you know, and this family has climbed the ladder and is, I would imagine that regional is the Iberian Peninsula, but it could maybe just be northern Iberia. It'd be something to that effect. And we're held in high esteem. Okay, I just started building blacksmiths down here. Monterey needs something also. Up to 16.2 ducats, so things continue to improve. A daughter, Ermesinda. Let's highlight her portrait. Education. I didn't mean to do that. Girls get educated by girls. Remove guardian. I am out riding, my dog Snow beside me when he suddenly runs off into the hills. My retinue assures me he will come back, but what if he doesn't? Be patient. Eventually, Snow comes trotting back, pretending that nothing is wrong. He is clutching something in his mouth, and as he gently places it before me, I see it's a couple of golden coins. Hey, thanks. Okay, we can go ahead and plus up Monterey with blacksmiths. Fellow servant of the Lord, as our order of the Knights Hospitaller grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Catholic faith. City of Braga is perfectly suited to our purpose, and we wish to lease it into service for our cause. I'm inclined to acquiesce to that. They'll pay me 400 gold. And hopefully that would increase the... They must be the mercenaries that are showing up. Hopefully that'll increase their size. Where did I find mercenaries at before? I want to track this number. Well, I guess not. Okay. Exotic arms. Along with their strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands. Unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Australianese peddlers purport to have brought Lomo Kamrupai, objects said to have come from the faraway court of a great ruler, India, no less. Zil, the leading trader, grins darkly. This unique sword could be yours, for a special price, of course, Great King. I don't think so. No. Okay, hit pause. So, I saw this number bounce up, but I don't know where it bounced up at. Light footmen. I wonder if that's the Crusaders, which I totally would not expect. I would expect them to be heavy and like cavalry. That's got to be them because I don't have any men-at-arms that are light footmen. Okay. I can hold court. Hey, barracks have been discovered. That's good for us. We can also ask for gold. We're rich. We are suddenly rich. Okay, what are we going to focus on now? Oh, barracks were discovered on their own. I forget where I was supposed to click here. Oh, over here, Galician. Innovations. Okay, so barracks, that was right here. Unlocks all tribal era military buildings. But I'm currently focused on caballeros, which will take me another 11 years. And we're up over 1,000. Let's use that wisely by building a major building right here. We're going to go with the leisure suites, I think, because this is where I like to hold my feasts. Ah, darn it, manorialism. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. What about castle? Is that upgradable yet? No, because I don't have the battlements innovation. Very well. We'll upgrade simple pastures. Let's just try to make everything level 2. for the stuff that I own directly. So Santiago would be next. Hillside Fields can go to level 2. We can add in. I think hill farms, grazing lands. No, 0.12, 0.35, 0.35. Okay, we need to know the difference between hill farms and cattle pastures. I've looked at this before, but I forget. 1.75 with some defender advantage, 10% development growth. That's the important thing. Versus cattle pastures, also 1.75, garrison reinforcement, lower development growth. So hillside farms is the way we're going to go. And we still have 675 gold left. Let's take a look at Porto and go with farms and fields. Stand by. Am I able to build? No, this is the same kind of stuff. Okay. Don't have the tech. $562. We can keep going. Braganca is under construction. Monterey under construction. We can put something up here. Let's go. I would say stables. You know, I get nothing out of this right now. It would be a waste of money. It's wasted effort. I'm not going to do anything. Let's see. You're good to go. All right, I think I'll just sit tight right there then. We're all the way up to 17.1 ducats now. Let's hold court. An ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap of his cane accompanying each step. My lord, I am a genealogist, and you are aware you are of noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. For a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you and the world. You are a true descendant of the legendary founders of this land. That sounds like bull hockey. You have not even begun to make inquiries yet, and you're promising this. So I don't think so. Yeah, I'll pass. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me that. My vassal Mayor Froila approaches the throne with a young man in tow. My liege and king, he spouts, my acquaintance Suero Alvarez seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of knights. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. The man knows his way around a sword and will not let you down when it counts. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I am faced with Ermesinda Manuelas Menendez's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother Padron gently ushers her towards my throne. King, she laments, the girl has been at Gantrode's court with no one to watch over her since the death of her dear papa. For real? She's part of our house. How come I'm not given notifications about this? Please, look to her future. Drowned at age 30. You came a long way. What can be done with such a child? My hands are full, but I will find her a home. Apparently Kanitsa will become her ward. Kanitsa Robertine Angers. There you go. My business here is done. Court grandeur is increased, and we gain 50 legitimacy. Legitimacy is important. We're relatively new in our rule. Where are we at? Ooh, we're actually quite high. Moving on to level 4. We're currently rightful. Short range duration, negative 10%. Headed for true. Negative 25% short range duration. Reduced claimant factions, increased alliance acceptance, increased vassalization acceptance, increased marriage acceptance, reduced claim casus belli cost, reduced cost for swinging the scales of power, and reduced de jure counties needed for creating a title. Okay. Quite interesting. By the way, how would you like to become my vassal? I guess I can't offer that. But, you are independent. How? It says that you're not. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it right now. The map says he is not independent. He's part of the Al-Andalus Empire. Look at this, the Maghreb. Huh. Okay. Who are your vassals? Do you have vassals? You have 23 vassals. Oh, this guy's he's in charge of all of Al-Andalus. Oh my. What has happened here? Oh, I tell you, that's tempting, guys. But I'm not going to play the game. I'm trying to play the story. And in the story, we are just simply building up forces here. I want to save this stuff for post-Christmas. Kind of finish with a bang, you know. We'll probably play the first week of January also. Ah, we can ask for more gold. Maybe now is a good time to create the duchy. Okay, how are we doing on those building projects? Got a long ways to go. Okay. Oh, I love this game whenever I can just be in the mood to just chill, you know? It's like I gotta be in the same kind of mood that back in the day I would want to go read a book. Maybe that's a really horrible statement, because I don't really read anymore. I play games. That might not be great. But, a lot of times the video games I play are a little bit more... There's more action going on, you know? I don't do that on purpose. I'm not really super action-oriented. It's just that I find games like Red Dead Redemption 2 that I'm about to launch into. I've never played it before. And everybody says it's one of the... It might be the best game of the past decade, maybe two. You know, so... It's hard to find time, I guess, but I do enjoy this game whenever it can just simply be chill. And my counselor has died. Need a new marshal. Hey, look at this. He is Catholic, so he converted. That works. Continue with the regular job. Okay. And we are still doing development, right? Yes, we are. What is our development at? Let's bring up the development map. Where's that at? Plagues, county titles, governments, court languages, economies and buildings, development. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We are catching up with Cortuba. Cortuba. That's probably not how they would say it. This is Cordoba. Or it will be one day. Yeah, we are one of the bright places in the world. Not the brightest, but up there. We are one of the brightest places in the entire planet when it comes to our development. Says I'm at a development of 21. So, you know, I think what that might mean is we should task our steward with increasing development in Coruña. Wait, cancel, because I'm on a cycle right now, right? Yeah, let's let this finish. All right, pardon me, I had to mute microphone there for a second. Masonic dealings. A guild of stonemasons has established itself in the county of Tui. You know, Tui is very small. I don't need to strike a deal with these guys. Peasant labor, 4750. Looks like he has a better chance at it. Go for it. I guess it's probably going to cost me some money. Pause. We need to sway somebody else now. 100, 100, 100, 100, 36, and 100, okay. And what do we do next? We were working on Ken. What's treasure knowledge? Treasured knowledge. Oh, development growth. Do I not have this yet? I want that. Development growth plus 20%. And then an additional plus 10% to the learning lifestyle experience. Okay. Think I made a mistake last time and took this whenever I was supposed to take that. Dynasty Legacy added. See, I've never played... since this was brought in, I haven't really played the game long enough to really go down these lines. To me, this is fun. This is really fun. You're developing a family with a legacy. I think that's neat. You know, the people born into it receive a larger and larger silver spoon, I guess. It's like a jump start on life, you know. So you're building a family like some people build a building. Guillaume has returned to me with an offer from the Masons Guild. I inspected their records, my liege. I do not believe a better deal can be struck. Okay, 140 gold it is. I don't need to increase control. We're almost done here. 3 months left. We're making 17.2 ducats a month. Coming up on 960 AD. Ah, you're finally building something, huh? Small hill fort. Not a bad move. No, leper son. Okay. Let's plus up on wooden barracks. These simple wooden barracks offer basic protection from the elements to the levies as they train for war. Danger -1. Oh, that's how you lower dangers. That's cool. So, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense too, because in real history, these castles were built on top of hills, and both psychologically and martially, they broadcasted to everybody who lived there, both peasant and would-be criminal or raider, that I am in control of this area, right? So they were imposing. Danger -1, stationed heavy infantry plus 20%, stationed spear damage plus 20%, and levies plus 100. When we go to level 2, that's levying grounds. By clearing a large swath of land of any obstructions, we can muster our soldiers in one place for division into units. The clear vision also allows for easier spotting of deserters. Danger -2, stationed heavy infantry plus 30%, and then plus 175 levies. Nice. Easier spotting of deserters. I like it. Okay. I think Braganca's next. Yeah. They'll be done in 5 months. Still, 5 months is 5 months. It'll take a while. We got some money-making buildings going up in the rich lands. I think we're probably pretty doggone safe now. 621 gold, strong alliance with France. We're plussing up our own military strength. I wanted to look at Porto. Okay. Still building. Well, I have quite a lot of money, so I think I can start to invest in these other areas. We'll start with Coruña just to keep things, I guess, easily tracked. It has become a habit to walk snow daily, and I am not sure which of us enjoy the fresh air and sun the most. Snow bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks as if to say, catch up. You gain walking dog for 10 years. Medium health boost. Nice. Alright, pause. If I go to level 3... Nope, I can't do it yet. Ah, but you need hill farms, I think it was. Oh, guilds. We could still put guilds up. Preview. Plus 40% development growth. That's going to be really tough to outdo. %, I think. Yeah. So you can have guild halls and trade ports. That's pretty nuts for the cities when it comes to development. The city provides all major guilds and burgher families with ample locale to organize and practice their crafts. That's excellent. Okay, this bishopric. You have breweries, outposts. No. It should be monasteries, I think. We'll get some plague resistance out of it also. Okay, and that's where I'll stop. So Coruña's being plussed up. Much construction's happening in the Kingdom of Galicia. Stewardship perk available. Cutting cornerstones. Oh no. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower, but I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel a constant malaise, and everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried that if I lie down, I might not be able to get up again. There is no doubt that my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but to await death's sweet embrace to claim me. That's horrible. I am infirm. Severe health penalty. Pause. Propose a betrothal between my son and your kinswoman. Okay. Hey, there's Ermesinda, who recently got her education. How old are you? 13 years old. And developing pretty well for having a late start. I accept. Who are you? Maybe I should find that out first. Son of Queen Ida. Oh, the Kingdom of Sardinia. Not really. No. I don't want to get called into protecting you. 421 troops. I get that out of like a single county. Bloomeries have been constructed. Let's take a look at this guy. He looks horrible. He's got the pox. He's infirm. And apathetic. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound great. Stress has ruined Arius's appetite, causing him to skip meals and waste away. I went through that one time. That's terrible. That's why you look horrible. Okay. How old are you? 52. So we're about to play as this dude right here. Not bad. Not bad. He's got a kid already also. That's good. Okay. Unpause. Oh, our ducats went down a little bit. I wonder what happened there. Maybe it's the byproduct of being ill. 16.5. Court physician's knowledge increases. Good. Okay, the crop fields were constructed. Oh no, she's... Typhus, where are you at? Not here. Okay, located in Bruges. Oh, let's play geography. Do I know where Bruges is at? I recognize the name. I want to say it's up here. I want to say it's... Oh, look! I was right on. Oh man, I'm proud of myself. Let's take a look at what the world looks like. We'll do that at the end of the episode. 960 AD. Now we can probably build some more stuff now. How's our military looking? 3,600. This isn't really adding troops so much as it's improving the quality, I think. We're building. We're almost done here. In Monterrey. Okay, suddenly I am very nervous. Fell pastures constructed. 16.8 ducats. I do have these two kids right here. I need to ask them to take the vows. Oh, I need 135 piety. Doggone it. How can I get piety? I could go maybe on a pilgrimage. Oh boy, that's a lot of money. Go to Rome. I guess I'm sorry. I was thinking, when you see me pause like that, I'm thinking about something else also. There are 16 medium. So we're gonna need like experienced captains and mercenaries maybe. Okay. Can't wait. All right, now right off the bat, did I get piety just simply for going? Wow, you look, you became a bishop, okay. No, I need 127 piety. I don't know if this is going to do it for me or not. There's a regency. Do I have stress? No. You gain 100 piety. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. Homesteads constructed. We're back up to 17 ducats a month. Remember, the character we had before him was at 21, I think. So we're not as good of a ruler. But I don't think we ever were. Not with his problems that he had. Estefania. So this is a granddaughter. Looking for piety. You spend 50 piety. No. Pilgrimage becomes more pious. Take that one. My goodness, stop it. Imag is in charge of our food supplies and sheepishly revealed our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Patches of mold cover the bread and produce, and we have quickly used up our remaining dried food. The party grows hungry as dusk begins to fall. I don't want to get ill right now, man. Gosh, we could die, but there's a 95% chance we find some forage. We're gonna take that option. You... Let's see. We need a female. Estefania. Hold on. And Amelie. I need to remember Amelie needs attention as well. How do I find her? My court. Amelie here is intelligent. Her parents are my knight and my courtier. Oh, so she's not of my dynasty. I could get her married to one of my kids in the future. How old is she? She's 2. You will be educated. Well, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Maybe stewardship. Yeah. We'll educate her in stewardship. You'll be educated by Imag. Oh, I can't, darn it. This is also good. 19 in learning. Yes. Guillaume. Alright, send that proposal, and then arrange a marriage to, I think, Ordonio. 7 years older. Need to make sure this is the kid I'm thinking of. Yes. And he's a count. Okay. That's done before we pass away. Now let's find out if these bones rolled in our direction or not. In our favor. That's taken a long time. You're related. No. Man, did we just run into a glitch? Nope, there he goes. We gained 150 learning lifestyle experience, so I guess we successfully foraged. Never back down from a challenge. Oh, look, the Maghreb owns all of this now. I don't think we should get angry. Superstitions, no. Low supplies, though. -5 safety. I'll roll the dice on that, I guess. Okay, it's my sacred duty. Becomes more pious and we get dedicated pilgrim. Plus 10% monthly piety. We might take that. I do no more than what is required in my position. My sacred duty. Resets, sways. Oh, okay. Try to maintain subtlety. Okay, let's see if we can ask him to take the vows again. Yes. You do not have an available hook. 30%'s not a great chance. He says no. Okay, so we'll have to let this guy inherit, and we'll have to fight him when we when our son succeeds to the throne. He's going to get the Duchy of Portugal, Porto, and Braganza. So at least it's a nice, neat division. My marshal approaches me, rage in his eyes and dog in his hand, dragged along by the scruff of its neck. As he reaches me, I see that it is my dear Snow he is holding. I found this beast among my things. What wasn't chewed to bits was covered in excrement. Yeah, we should compensate him. Sorry about that, man. I have walked the holy path. Okay, we gain the trait Pilgrim. And please intercede with God for me. We gain 50 piety. Sure. And we made a friend with an archbishop. Whoa, we had twins. Okay. Two little girls, it looks like. So, oh goodness. Put you over there. Choose that focus. Educate. Bierga. Okay. Now the second one. Traveling. Oh, maybe some of all skills is the way to look at this. Catherine. Okay, the kids are taken care of. Where are we at? Are we still in Rome? We should be on our way back. Oh, here, unpause. Yeah, we're still in Rome. Oh gosh, there's plague there. Please make my bells of Santiago more pious. You pay 15 gold, you gain 25 piety, and we gain durability. Yeah, that sounds good. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. No? What's the difference here? 2% monthly piety, monthly prestige. We'll take the piety, I guess. We're up to 17.4 ducats a month, and that's without us being at home. That should go up when we get home. What an accomplished master. Maybe I should hire him. There's only so much a man can pray without looking for other equally important ways to spend one's time, and Pope Anastasius has a lovely residence that he is so kindly allows me to visit. That he so kindly, I don't know where I got the word is from, that he so kindly allows me to visit. I hear some voices come from one of the rooms. And in doing this, you'd achieve the greatest technique. I peek inside and I see Renato explaining his craft to a group of interested courtiers who eagerly follow his teachings. So, we pay 75 gold. We get an obligation hook to reduce court salaries by 50%. Wow. A weak hook, okay. Such an expert feels wasted in a court like this. I don't have enough diplomacy for it. A person is not enough to risk the fury of... I'm going to go with this one. We need to get the heck out of Dodge with all this plague here. We've been called to war. To the sensible King Arius of Galicia, I call on you to honor your alliance and join in the war of Prince Clotaire's claim on the Kingdom of France. Okay, we accept. The blaring of war horns have reached me, even here in Vaticano, as I am in the midst of hosting a pilgrimage. I have joined in the fight against Queen Aethelflaed of France. Much planning has gone into preparing to host the pilgrimage, and I am loath to send my guests home. The importance of this conflict should not be underestimated, however. Perhaps it would be best to focus all my efforts on preparing for war. No, I will manage things from here. Oh, I'm sorry, we're paused. Let's speed it up. Roma, it has been an honor. Devotion has gone up. Let's investigate. Okay. Join us on our travels. I'm afraid I can't hear you. Who are you? What are you good at? Nothing, really. We're arrogant. I'll take the stress. It's not a great deal of stress. Okay, we have an argument amongst the travelers. By gods and hells, we're going to be late. You might be less valuable after I win. 85% chance I gain wounded. Prowess challenge. Oh, I don't like this. He's a 10. I'm a 0. No. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. This guy is Joan. I mean, he's not that great. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. He's swiftly trampled by our entourage. I've read something about tainted water. You gain sanity assumptions. Plague resistance, yeah, works for me. Do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work. I gained the smallpox trait. We couldn't get out of there without plague. Doggone it. We picked it up right here. That's terrible, man. Our dude's in awful shape. It's good to be home. And it looks like we're okay again. We're healthy. Lost the trait of smallpox. How fortunate for us. That's incredible. Spy master. Assign. Okay. Yeah, we actually lost some friends, though. That's gonna up our stress. Okay, we're gonna save it right here. Let me back it back down to speed 3. In the next episode, we'll be raising armies and coming to France's aid, hopefully. And, probably dealing with our stress. And then looking back at construction again. You know what? I've had in my mind to start taking this land and stuff post Christmas, IRL, right, in real life. But we might be getting to a position that I'm actually running out of things to do here. I don't know. We may attack quicker than that, especially considering that they're independent currently. So yeah. Primary heir is this guy, and he's the one that's in charge of the entire Sultanate of Al-Andalus. So if this dude here dies, it goes back to this guy. They must be related. Yeah, they are. They're brothers. I'm sure he's allied with them. No. He's allied with a guy named Ferris who has a military strength of 1. He does have 1,500 mercenaries. That's pretty good. I don't know. We're looking at it. I'm looking at it. We'll see what happens. All right, let's hit save. That's another interesting video. Into the books, man. This story is nifty. I do like it. I enjoyed a lot. Hey, I guess before we take off, let's look at the world. We got Maghreb, huge. Ghana. Alba's getting kind of... well, they're not getting eaten into. Well, actually, it does look like England may have fought back a little bit, to tell you the truth, right here. But they're still pretty strong. They dominate this area. Sweden, you got this Baltic Empire. Denmark is all but gone. Where's that at? There it is, Kingdom of Denmark. Do we have Mongols yet? I don't see them. Persia. The Byzantine Empire seems to have slowed down quite a lot. It looks like they're interested in taking this area and maybe this area here. Nubia, Kyrgyz Khanate. Okay, well, that's what the world looks like right now. So again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.